Okay, we're live again. Did that work? Oh. Drop a refresh. Okay, let me know if you are buffering less. Because I knocked down the bit rate a bit. I don't even know if your back yonder can see me yet, but I'm also realizing I probably should have shared out my stream. So that folks know what I'm doing. Okay. Well, that's as good as it's going to get. AC back in yet? Is the buffering better? Or is it not buffering now? And I'm going to continue on. We were heading this way. Yes, correct. We have to get back to our boat, and we have to find a better way to get places. Ooh, don't like this. Right, I was looking. I've got up to swoosh now. Let's try a swoosh. I don't know. You're on God internet. Yeah, like, I'm streaming, and I'm also watching the stream, and Calypso's watching the stream, all on the same internet. Granted, we have, like, gigabyte internet, and we also, we have gigabyte internet, and we're also both wired in via Ethernet, so that is definitely contributing factors. But, hopefully it'll be better. My bitrate was like 6,000. I've bumped it down to 4,500. So I'm hoping that will help. I want to use my swoosh. I didn't get to use it last time. What? Swoosh is not good? Sad. Very. Oh, look, it's me! Oh, I look sick. Wow. Muhaha. How's your critical roll? Oh, is it funny? Oh, we have Crackle. Crackle's really good. Let's Crackle. Oh no, Crackle's not very good. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Crackle. It was my daughter's big move in the last game. Ooh, you got refrizzed. There he goes. Alright, yeah, this is just a dead continent. Now, there is that bit in the middle, but can't access it yet. We gotta go all the way around to try to get at it. So, you know. I can't decide if Ace not telling me if the stream is better is good news or bad news. Like, either it's so good, he's so floored he can't even speak, or it's so awful he hasn't actually heard me ask him how it is. I'm guessing he hasn't heard me. Oh, the call out. Wake up. Oh, here's a town. Oh, cutscene. Oh. Oi, you lot! What have you come here for? You didn't come here hoping to catch sight of any real live mermaids, did you? No. Sorry, I'm reading an OSRS update proposal. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't sure if it was better or not. Oh, right. Well, in that case, I'll get out of your way. Oh, okay. So this place is home of mermaids, maybe? Question mark? There's a little cave here. It's a little better? Mimier. What's the point, eh? Even if I fix this bleeding boat, I can't go out fishing. And if I can't go out fishing, I can't catch any fish. This village is finished, I'm telling you. It's drying up and dying out. Not good, not good. When you say a little better, do you mean like it's still buffering a little bit or not really? Who was it who was talking to us about mermaids a long time ago in this game? I don't really remember. Scaling the Heights, a Fisherman's Guide. Sorry, don't mind me. Just came here to smash your barrels and take your 7 gold. Huh? What do you want? You're in the way. Get out of here. Move it. It's not a very friendly town. Item shop. What do you sell? Sorry, all my fish are sold out. We always used to have such bountiful catch, too. But the waves have gotten rougher and the monsters have gotten tougher. It's too dangerous to go out fishing these days. Huh. That's not good. I suppose Rod's already picked your bones. I do apologize. He's been as prickly as a pike lately. Goddess knows what's gotten into him. Maybe he's in love? I doubt it. I can't help but worry about Rod. He used to be the best fisherman in the village, you know. F Rod, he was rude. I've seen one, you know, on the rocks by the northern cape it was. What did I see? A mermaid, of course, as the goddess is my witness. Hey, we saw one too, but we couldn't talk to her. Because she dove into the water immediately. I did write down where that is, so I'll make sure to go back there. This is the Palace to be, the best fish restaurant in all of Pescado. But the fish are so pricey these days, and they won't sell them to us anyways. Rumor has it that someone's been buying up all their stock. Boy, I wouldn't give for a bit of pickled perch right now. Let me take a look. I'll talk to them. Listen, I mean business. You know I mean business because I smashed your barrel. Oh, what are you doing back here? I do hope you've washed your hands. I suppose it's fresh fish you're after. I'm afraid the last customer just cleaned me out. Haven't had as much of a sardine to offer you. Sorry. Oh, look at the time. I need to get a move on. I've got my delivery to make. I want to follow you. Follow him. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where's he delivering? Go, 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 go. Follow, follow, follow. Don't let him get away. Wait a minute. Well, that's my delivery done. I suppose I'll be going back to the shop then. I'll see you next time, Rod. Thanks for your custom. Rod. You again? Can't you see I'm busy? Get out. Go on. Sling your hook. I'm checking the barrels. This man's hiding fish. I can smell it. Why is this guy hiding fish? Why is he so salty? I don't trust him one bit. Oh. Where's he going? Some fishy going on in this town. What, do you think nobody would see you over there? Oh, he's checking. Wait, we gotta make sure we don't get seen. No, 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 don't go in there. Get out. Shoot. Shoot. Where'd he go? Oh, you lost him. You seen him? We can't just give up. One of these days, them monsters are sure to go away. I'm telling you, one of these days. We should all stop carping on and get some nets ready when that day comes. Shoot. Didn't mean to go into that place. He's not here. Bollocks. Okay. So I'm betting... Probably went in there. But... Let's... There he is, I knew it. You're being suspicious, dude. Can't help but feel like we shouldn't be seen by him. Oh, we got San. It's quite enough walking around for today. I wouldn't want to overdo it. He's going somewhere in here. I can guarantee it. But where? Where's he going? Why do I feel like we need to follow him? This cave is endless. Wait, was there something down here? No, it's more water. This is a literal endless place. And a dead end. Okay, yeah, we definitely have to follow him. Let's evac out of here. No! Can we zoom? Tell me we can zoom. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't want to walk all the way back. Could you imagine? Okay, so I think we should stay the night. Oh, what's going on here? The last place I was, all the talk was of a peace returning to the world. What a lot of tush. Just look around you. The sea's so choppy no one can go out fishing. It's a right tragedy. They say mermaids have been spotted around these parts. If you ever come across one, be sure to let me know. Imagine getting your hands on a real mermaid. People will be queuing up to see her. For a reasonable fee, of course. We'd like to stay a night in your finest bed. 90 gold a night. We'd like to stay in your second finest bed. Because your finest bed costs a fortune. Trust you had a restful sleep. Come again. Alright, so I think we gotta trigger the fish guy. Let's do a save. Never hurts to do a save. So we have 8,000 gold, but I think we've got like 1,200 in the bank, right? We can check that. We'll check that. Because I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, attributes. We got 1,600 in the bank. Wow. Okay. We have 32 mini medals. Alright, let's go talk to this lad again. Alright, off he goes to make his delivery. Go get him. We know where you're going, you're not slick. Get back here. I knew it. I knew it. You were going to get some busy. Get out. See you next time, Rod. Listen, Rod, we know. We know. We have got to make sure we can follow him without being spotted. And it won't be easy. Oh, there he goes. Oh, this guy's so suspicious. I never seen anyone more suspicious than this guy. Ever. In my life. Look at him slowly making his way. I've never seen anyone more suspicious looking in my life. What a suspan. Where are you going? He's buying up all the fish and then disappearing into that cave. What for? I bet you he like knows a mermaid or something. but he doesn't want anyone to know where he's going. That's the sussy part about it. I probably should have just gone in somewhere and gone out, because that's exactly what triggered him last time. To go straight in there, because this man walks slow. Okay. We're in. Just go talk to this guy. We're just tacking. It's no good. Nothing's biting today. What's that? Right, he's been known to show his face around here from time to time. He always looks a bit shifty when he sulks into the cave. I wonder what he's up to. I don't know, lad. I don't know. Can't rotate my camera here, so we gotta be extra careful. Oh, he's suspicious. Look at him looking about. Can't let him out of our sights, though. Where are you going, Rod? I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. Millie, you're gonna give us away. Okay. This is actually a pretty cool little stealth bit. Ah! Okay, he's gone through. Let's follow him. Keep a healthy distance. Okay, tuck ourselves in the corner. Look at this guy. This guy is dripping of suspicion. What are you up to? Why are you so suspicious? What? Okay. Where you going? Where could this man be so suspiciously going? Oh, that was close. Okay, got a rock here. Gotta use it. Oh, good thing. Carver! Navon, Millie, you lot. Good thing he can only see me and not you guys. We'd be toast. Oh. Look at this man. Never seen anyone more suspicious in my life. Yeah. This is actually pretty suspenseful. Oh, I thought he was going to turn around. I was like, go, retreat. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. We barely made it in this pocket. He's suspicious of all the suspicion. Made it. Hey, Naveen, how are you doing? You did indeed make it. Oh, we're in this, like, we're in a super stealthy point. And we're trying to follow this guy without him seeing us. And we've had a few close calls now. So we're... Oh, he's suspicious. Ah, busted. What are you doing, buddy? Secret door? Hello, Scrimmer. Hello, Rain. How are you doing? Hello, everybody. There's a lot of people hanging out today. This is new. Good. I'm glad. Alright, this is the most suspicious man I've ever met in my life. What's he doing? Oh, wait, we just saw him. He went over here. Shoot, what'd he do? Okay, there we go. Push the button. Oh, I'm getting called out for sucking at Mario Kart. SMH. This reminds me of playing Golden Sun on GBA. Oh, there's the mermaid. Oh, we're busted. Yeah, I actually don't know very much about Golden Sun, to be honest. Alright, listen here, suspicious boy. Huh? You lot? You don't know when you're not welcome, do you? I'm guessing you didn't see anything strange or startling just now, am I right? Yes and no seem like the same answer. I meant Calypso crushing you. Yeah, I know. Golden Sun is wicked highly recommended. I'll have to add that to my long, long backlog. That's what I like to hear. There's nothing to see here. Now sling your hook. Go on, clear off. I won't. Okay, so you gotta say no, apparently. So you saw something, did you? Well, I'm afraid I can't let you leave this cave alive. Though the shape I'm in now, it's not like I could stop you even if I tried. I suppose you came to see, or to try to get your hands on a real live mermaid, but if that's not why you're here, then I'm begging you, don't tell anyone about that mermaid you saw. If word gets out, who knows what could happen to my poor sweet Unda. Oh, Rond. Unda, my scaly love. Listen to me, Rod. There's no need to be suspicious. I mean, Rod. All the names in these games are all puns. Like, every single person is, yeah. It's funny. This guy's in the fishing village, so of course his name is Rod. I was talking to my nephew, and kids these days don't know Naruto or Pokemon. I find it hard to believe that. I mean, I guess I can kind of see kids not knowing about, like, Naruto, but Pokemon? I find that hard to believe. Kids not knowing about Pokemon? Do they, like, play games or go outside? Maybe I guess you don't go outside anymore, do you? Do they have a TV? Oh, OG Well, what do you mean by OG Pokemon? Like you say, do you know Pokemon? They're like, oh yeah, the new game that just came out. Like why Pikachu is not in the Pokeball? Oh, you're talking about like episode 1 of the anime backstory lore type stuff. I can't really fault kids these days for not having access to that. I mean, I don't even know how you'd watch that. Nothing in these folks' hearts is deceitful or malicious. Well, if my Unda sees some good in you, you can't be all bad, so we keep quiet about her? Sure. I'm so happy I could weep. It seems my Unda's instincts were right. I owe my Unda everything. She saved my life, you see. I remember it like it was yesterday. I ignored the village's warning and went out to fish in spite of the fierce storm that was raging. A huge wave struck my ship head-on and it sank. I left my arms and legs reduced to this sorry state. I must have swallowed half the ocean. I could feel myself fading fast. It was then that Unda appeared. She took me in her arms and carried me to the safety of this cave. But my poor Unda paid the price for her kindness. With my dear mermaid sisters, I frolicked in the sea. True bliss it was to swim, so joyful and carefree. When the storm had arrived, we turned tail and headed home. But then I heard that voice so faint and so alone. My heart was rent asunder by those plaintive cries. I knew deep in my soul that I could not swim idly by. It was then that I discovered my one true destiny, to reel in my dear Rod who waited there for me. It's really understandable, it's not like knowing what you do, or like trying to find something. Yeah, sad because I feel old. Mermaid voice is top tier, you should cosplay one? I totally should. I will, maybe. We'll see. Tico, what's your longest name in the game? Because it seems like they're limited to 5 characters. Calypso, don't encourage him. Longest name in the game? I don't know. Ariel cosplay incoming. Get the shell bikini for next time you stream. Jeez. What is happening here? Also, I actually, there's a lot of people who have long names because they have a first and last name, but I don't know many people that do have, like, long names. I don't think there really is anyone. If we come across one, we'll know for sure. While Mayunda bravely swam to help me, her fellow mermaids thought she was lost and swam home. Unda was left stranded, unable to cross the monster-infested seas by herself. Since that fateful day, I've been safely hidden here. My rod has made it clear that I have not a thing to fear. She speaks in rhymes. I'd dearly love to take Unda back to her companions, but it's just... Rod, it pains me so much to see the anger that you vent. Do you not already realize that I'm perfectly content? Rod's got the longest name. Heyo. This dude banging a fish? It's the implication. They're definitely very close friends. This guy chose bottom half fish. The age-old debate. Top half fish or bottom half fish? What do you pick? What do you choose? Go. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to stretch my fins. For what use is a mermaid without her daily swim? Okay, well, he's allergic. Shellfish. Wait, is a mermaid shellfish? I'm not allergic. No, I'm good. Is that a silly question? That's what I was thinking. Wait, but they do have shells, like kind of. They don't come pre-installed, but they've got shells like to cover up the goods. What would you pick then, T Cobalt? Top or bottom half? You know, the worst part is I have sat and thought on this many a time. And it really doesn't feel like there's a right answer. I've tried to think. I've tried. Also, Ace, I absolutely will not. I think I would probably go bottom half fish. Like a proper normal mermaid. Like bottom fish. You don't get us like saying we're linen monkeys? Well, listen. We're kind of. Bottom is the only answer, yeah. Why bottom the half, though, since you've thought about it? Because, like, I couldn't look a fish in the eye. Like, well, like, really, if you think about it, like, if it's bottom human, top fish, you're really interested in one thing. Like, you can't have a conversation. You know? You can't kiss. Really. I wouldn't kiss a fish. Again. You know? But, like, the other way around, at least you could talk after, you know? I don't know if I'm, like, I'm probably losing a lot of dignity right now. All right, let's see what this guy, okay. Clearly the quest is we have to get this mermaid back. We know where we've seen mermaids before. Somewhere I wrote it down. Please tell me I wrote it down. Shoot, I don't think I wrote it down. Oh, here we go. Area north of Port Haven had mermaids, so we just gotta figure out how to get this person anywhere. Okay, buffering is getting bad. I'm gonna bounce. Alright, see Ace. Think of it this way, when you wake up in bed, what would you rather see? Depends on, like, where my feet are. Saw a mermaid in that river in the cave earlier. Did I? I think he killed me. You can't look fish in the eye. Well, could you look a fish in the eye? There is earlier in a previous stream, we did find out where the mermaids live. Unda may put on a brave face, but I know she dearly wants to return to her true home. But I'm not the man I was, and I have not the strength left in my limbs to help her. Yeah, go left here and there again. Oh, okay. If only there was someone who had the strength and courage to escort. I can do that. Do you know anyone with a ship and the courage? You literally saw us arrive in a ship. You do? Where are they? Wait, you don't mean you? Well, I'm not sure you look the part, but if you're sure... Right, let's start by seeing this boat of yours. I'll wait here while you go fetch it. Oh, I get it. Okay, I gotta loop around. What? Not here. And like here, we've already... Well, either way, I have to go get the boat. And the fastest way to do that would be to get out of here. So let's zoom. Alright, I have a feeling the cave in question is this one. Because it's literally the only cave we can ride a boat into. Look at this sweet boat. Look at our sick boat. This is... the cutscene where we got this boat was insanity. It was a great cutscene. Almost as good as the Terry cutscene. Hello, we've returned. I'll be that ship. It's you, isn't it, Isa? With that ship, you'll be able to cross the ocean and bring Mayunda back to her home. What? Isa, I'm begging you. Bring Mayunda safely back to where her companions await her. Can I rely on you? Yes. I knew you wouldn't let me down. My darling Unda, please go with these brave folks. What we had, it couldn't last forever. I mean, look at you, you're bottom half fish. I'm sending you back to where you rightfully belong. How long was I away? Things look so much better graphically. Well, this is... I mean, I don't think you've been here for any of the Dragon Quest VI streams. And there's been 8. But like 15-ish hours, maybe? But yeah, there was a massive graphical improvement for this game. But Rod, what about... Pains me to say it, but if you stay here with me, you'll never be truly happy. This isn't your home. But Rod, have you forgotten that special thing we had? I cannot think of leaving. It makes me feel so sad. Hunda, that's enough. Please go. You can't stay here. I... One day, I swear I will. I will. Rod, my love, I know inside that this is not the end. Every single day I'll pray that we shall meet again. Oh! Unda, my scaly love. Wow. This guy. Alright, well, whoop. Unda's fellow mermaids should be living in the sea beyond. That strait that lies far to the northeast. That must be the sea on the other side of that floodgate you came through to get here. I'm counting on you. Escort my precious Unda to her home. We can. How many of the mermaid just chest bumps a Rod? What a bro. Scaly love. Yep, she, to be honest though, like, if you're a guy like Rod, you're looking for a chest bump, let's be honest. Alright, so we gotta loop all the way around, but I think it was, I think it was over there. Look at her fault. Jeez, she's a giant! Whew! Rod, more like Chad. Whoa. Massive mermaid. Yeah, she is huge. Chod. Alright. What spell to cast? Let's give him a boom for now. She loves Vacuum Vortex. This will not be a hard job to get there. I don't think it'll like work if we teleport, and I feel like it's more fun to travel there by boat proper anyways. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Great, we're halfway there. Yeah, this mermaid is huge. She sure is. Naveen, you have missed out on a huge Proster Rod. You've missed out on a good chunk of like what this game's story is, and a big part of it is you start out on this like floating continent, and you fall off and you land on the world below, but you're like a ghost. Nobody can see you. And you make your way back to the top continent, and it goes on, and it basically turns out that you're from, like, the dream world. And you have to undreamify yourself. Oh, no, it's not here. It's up over here. And it's been a very wild ride. And then you defeat the big bad really early. But then it turns out he's not gone, but nobody knows if he's gone. And it's this whole thing. So now our whole point is we're traveling the world just doing quests. Which, like, from a story perspective, this game's kind of weak, especially compared to the last one that was, like, super story heavy. Here's the mermaid place. So, oh, she's gone. The animations they have in this are absurd compared to what they had in the previous game. Ova, my dear sister, I beg you do not flee. It is I, your missing Unda. Have you forgotten me? Oh, so soon forgotten me. Unda? Precious Unda? Is it really you? Do my eyes deceive me? Could this somehow be untrue? Reading is hard. It really is. I cannot read out loud. How is she standing just on her tail? I think she's kind of sitting. Like, wrap around like a snake. Stop. My precious baby sister, back where she belongs. I had feared the worst. I'm so glad that I was wrong. Google snake standing up? Yes. I can still remember that dark day you disappeared. Was Unda gone forever? This is what we feared. Searching high and low, north to south and east to west, we scoured the vast ocean floor without a second's rest. We lived in mortal fear that you had met some horrid beast, who licked its savage lips and had itself a mermaid feast. Oh man, she's going on. Or had you met a worse fate, one too grim to bear? Perhaps you were lured away to some wretched human's lair. Was my mermaid sister helpless held under lock and key? I bet Rod at a mermaid feast. Woo. True. How could we hope to find her or ever set her free? If only you could have known the sleepless nights I did endure. For in my painful state I feared there was no cure. But sister, let me tell you, let me whisper in your ear. Not all human beings are as unkind as you fear. For without a sturdy vessel in which to safely sail, I am sure I would not be alive to tell this very tale. And if my loving Rod had not looked after me so well, I'm afraid I surely would not have had a tale to tell. I know I've caused you anguish, lots of misery and pain, but now that we're together, I will never leave again. All that really matters is that you have returned. All your mermaid sisters were terribly concerned. I must thank you, travelers, for rescuing my sister. Words could surely not express how terribly I've missed her. Feel bad for Rod. I just understood their names, goddammit. Oh, okay, I guess I'm seeing it now. I didn't even think that there was something to understand. Oh, who was it earlier? There was this one place where, there was one place we traveled to where we were told that there's this, like, island of dreams where there's nothing bad. It's all good. And one of the characters we met there was, like... I gotta find it. was a terrible pun. Let me find it. Hang on. Come on, where is it? So funny. I'm like hyping it up to way too much now. It's not even that funny. I can't find it. Now I'm questioning. No, I'm too far. I can't find it. Oh, what was it? Nice weeb shirt wall, brother. Oh, a weeb shit wall. Thank you. I worked very hard on it one afternoon at Walmart. No. I went to Walmart and bought posters and then brought them home and put them on my wall. I'm not in Walmart. Could you imagine? This is the harp of Lorelei, fabled in mermaid lore, taking her. Okay, we gotta. Oh, gotcha. Walmart would be a pretty lit streaming office. Could you imagine? I sneak in there after they close, and I stream. That's the big plan. That's what I do. Also, I had to put this up because the actual walls here are like super hideous. I hated them. So I was like, let me just plaster the whole wall behind me and a whole bunch of different like posters and stuff. And that has helped a lot with the appearance. Okay. What's the first one? Distance. So we did sandwich from the assistants. We can do this here at home. Then they're pretty deep where my sisters roam. Down below the waves and free to explore. Oh no, what's your heart? Okay. So we just gotta. Oh. All we gotta do is give this harp a strum and we'll be swimming with the fishes? Well, as long as we don't wind up sleeping with the fishes, let's give it a try. If we're ever unsure of how to proceed, it's worth paying Madame Luca a little visit. She can see where our fate lies in the crystal and offer us guidance. Okay, so now we have no leads again, but we have Madame Luca, but I also want to try out this new harp we just got. See what it does. So we use the harp. Ova's sing-song voice calls out to the party. The harp is of no use here, as it's plain to see. Find a larger body of water to dive beneath the sea. Divide. I'm literally reading harder than I need to. I can read in my head, no problem. I just see the word and I get it. But out loud, nah. You having a stroke? It honestly always sounds like I'm having a stroke when I try reading out loud. I can't do it. I don't know why. Nope. I want to use this. Okay, let's use it here and see what happens. Oh. We summon the Kraken. Here it comes. Whoa, whoa. Ah! This is new. Okay. This is new. Ooh, a castle. Ugh. Sizzle these guys. Two survivors. Well, not with after Millie's roundhouse kick. Carver. Ooh, Carver. Okay, perfect. Carver is going to become a gladiator now because I believe. Yep. All right, we are going to get out of here. Off to all trades. Spell fails. Uh-oh. How do we get out of here? Do we have to replay the harp? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you just have to press A, apparently. Okay, now we can, I think we actually need to switch worlds, so... Oh, here's something else that's really fun in this game. You get a flying bed. It's a bed that just flies around, but you can only use it in the dream world. Because this kid who died dreamt about it and you kind of just take it. Not exactly, you freed his soul. It's a long story. Okay, so Carver is now going to become a gladiator. And honestly, once Carver's done being a gladiator, I don't really see any reason to make him anything else at all, but we'll see. All right. It always wears me out that Dragon Quest just looks like Dragon Ball. It did for me at first, but I guess I've got used to it. It's the same guy who draws Dragon Ball draws for this, like same character designer, Akira Toriyama. So used to Dragon Ball being Dragon Ball. Yeah, obvi. Well, I know it's obvi, but it had to be said anyways. Okay, we're gonna switch worlds again. But yeah, I don't know. I guess like I haven't watched Dragon Ball in so long, and I've been playing a lot of Dragon Quest that now it's more like Dragon Ball looks like Dragon Quest, not the other way around. Where's our boat? Why is our boat not here? Can we look at the boat in Ghent? Okay, just to be sure, let's go to all trades. Not all trades, let's go to Madame Luca's. Just to make sure we're on the right track and not venturing off in the wrong direction. Because I'd hate for that to happen. The crystal showed you coming, Isa. Madame Luca's is never out of the loop, yes? You know, Madame Luca has been turning and tossing in bed lately. Each night it is the same vision. A strapping young king ruling over Somnia Castle. The crystal was clear. It said this mystery was soon to be solved. And now here you are, right on fate's schedule. Let's call it a night, yes? We can speak more tomorrow. Alright, so I think we have to take the Mirror of Ra to not Madame Luca, to the Somnia Castle in the Dream World. Because that king is young again, and that's probably a problem. Wait, what? Oh, Madame Luca's usually over there. Okay. She's been hinting this to us for a long time, and we've been blatantly ignoring her. So, let's switch worlds again. And then we're going to go to Somnia, talk to the king, and probably use the Mirror of Ra on him. I'm going to zoom again to Somnia. Alright. Straight to the king. That's just the old guy. Just the old guy. Alright, oh. Alright, king. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sure you could all use some rest, too, after the ordeal you've been through. I have no further orders at present, so consider yourselves off duty for the time being. Best of luck to you, Isa. Yeah? Best of luck to me? Best of Mirror of Ra on you. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, man, I dropped the line way too early. Oh, a bunny girl. This is such a weird, like, this is a weird game. So the story happened here where the king here never sleeps. Well, then you find out that in the real world, the king has been stuck sleeping for a long time. Then you learn that here, this king is actually the bad guy. Oh, no, sorry. No, this king is actually the queen in disguise as the king. And the bad guy was disguising himself, and he was the king. But then the king turned himself young, and he turned his wife, the queen, into a bunny girl. I don't know. Okay, so the Mirror of Ra didn't work. Okay. Sure. I don't really know what to do. Sigma male king ignores bunny girl tush to beat the shit out of Murdoch. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, everyone here is saying the same thing they were saying last time we were here. What's Madame Luca on about? Maybe we should be going to the not Dreamworld Somnia Castle. Maybe that's what's gonna trigger. You know what? Let's do that. Switch worlds again. And then we'll zoom to this world, Somnia. Now I guess there's a third world, which is the underwater world. Hey, about time you followed. What were you waiting for? I guess you had to wait to make sure that I was actually a quality streamer. And when you found out that I wasn't, that was when you were like, yeah. You to be funny? Oh. I see. I thought I was being funny the whole time. I mean, I chose, for the two mermaids, I chose, like, high pitch voice and higher pitch voice. And I kept talking on. This game has a curse for me. Anytime I play it, whenever there's a character that I pick, like, a really stupid voice for, they end up just droning on forever. And it's brutal. Also, pro trip, Streamlabs are kinda shit with intellectual property and stuff, so highly recommend not using it. Yeah, I had this debate with Ace the other day. I know about all that stuff, but I use the free version of Streamlabs, and it has all the tools I need built in. And I also have the free version of OBS, but it doesn't do everything that I want to do. So I use the free version of Streamlabs because either way I'm not paying. It's just with this one, it has the tools that I already need. So, yeah, I don't know. For me, it's kind of like, if I was paying them, it would be different. But I really don't think it matters if you're not giving them any money. I know they're a terrible company, but so are all companies. So, like, I mean, if I was to not use the product of all bad companies, I wouldn't be able to use any products. But I don't know, that was the justification I put on using it. Because again, it's got all the tools that I need built in, whereas OBS does not. I must confess that I understand little of what Elena speaks of best. That is a bad take. Streamlabs had all those tools for free because it's stolen them from elsewhere and it costs them nothing. Most of these tools like free though? Like, I'm pretty sure all the tools, I think, or at least, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm like, am I gonna get into legal trouble? You can get them free easy. So I mean, if they're free, I'm using them for free. So it's kind of the same thing, just with less steps. Right? Like, this, because this already has everything built in. It's a moral thing. I mean, I have a Facebook account. I don't really... I don't think like, again, all companies are terrible. I mean, I'm wearing clothes that were probably made in a sweatshop. Like, I don't think there's enough good companies for me to use good companies' products. And Streamlabs at least has, I mean, like, that, like, pop-up of like, you following. I could install something that does that on OBS, but Streamlabs just has it out of the box, which is really nice. Also, I've hit a bit of a block. I actually don't know where to go. Madame Luca didn't help us. re-talk to her, make sure I didn't miss anything, but I don't know. I don't know, like, where the game actually wants me to go, unless it wants me to go to that underwater temple. Prob's a bad idea to do this on stream, but I'd love to argue about this sometimes. Maybe talk to Madame again. Yeah, probably not the best, but I also know, like piles of streamers still use Streamlabs. Okay. Strapping young king ruling over Somnia. Soon to be solved, and he's back to the path of exile grind. Cheers, lad. Have a good one. Good luck on your grind. I see you guys chatting about it. Has there been like a big update or something recently? Okay. She's gonna say the same thing now. The latest league is bonkers good. Well, I'm glad. I don't think we've actually fully explored down here before, because this place was like super bad. Nope, we've explored here. I was thinking of a different well. The mechanic is fun and rewarding. The end game has been revamped so that you can have fun doing literally anything. Huh. I gotta say, like I don't play much Path of Exiles. Like, it's not really my game, but everyone who plays it seems to have endless fun. And how is that game funded? Like, it's a free game with constant updates coming out. Like, how do they keep afloat? How do they keep their game, like, running so well? Because, again, like, everyone I talk to who plays it is, like, in love with it. Cosmetics and supporter packs? Oh. So, living proof that a game can be free, funded by, like, using a more morally good funding method of, like, you know, proper microtransactions, and still remain, like, very well designed. Oops. Oh yeah. Sad thing is there's not many games like that. I will say these Dragon Quest games have been incredibly fun, and only some parts of them have bugged me. But they've been good, but they cost money. Path of Exile is like the top example of good microtransactions. Yeah. And is it a 1-to-1, or do they have like an in-game currency where an item costs like 5,000 coins, but you have to buy the 6,000 coin package to afford it, but then you've got 1,000 coins left over, so you feel like you gotta buy more coins to balance it out, so you can buy something else so it doesn't feel like you've got leftover currency? Or do you just buy them with straight cash? Like, it's a 1-to-1. Oh, you want this cosmetic? $2. Kind of thing. Okay, that castle we saw was like, where was it? I think it was up a bit. It was like in the dead center. Oh, that was not as effective as I had hoped. Kinda. There's an in-game currency, but you have leftover coins because everything goes on sale regularly rather than it being designed that way. Oh. Okay, well that's not too bad then. That's not too bad. I remember, like, with things like Sea of Thieves or Call of Duty, anytime you wanted to get into the cosmetics, it would be that. It's like, oh, you know, get 200 coins for $5, or 500 coins for $5 or $10, whatever. But then it's like, oh, well, you can get like a big pile of coins for $50, but you're gonna have leftover. It's like, oh, she's these angel wings are 170 coins instead of 200. Oh, okay. Well, those are also reasonable prices. Not like Call of Duty's like, oh, you want this like skin, this one single skin? That'll be like 2,500 coins, which is like $40. I was really into Cold War last year, Call of Duty Cold War, and I did get caught up in some of the cosmetics. I'm willing to admit. And I bought that game full price. Just a nightmare. Alright, what's going on here? That's not my sister, is it? Isa, I knew that your companions would eventually come. My name is Rubus. It is my duty to watch over and protect this world. Did you hear my voice calling out to you? Yes. You can buy coins straight, but there's supporter packs that give you bonus coins and loads of themed bonus content. I mean, I just like that the game lets you pay as much as you want. And I don't know, it feels better that way, because then people who can afford to pay more can support more, and those who can't afford can still get the experience. And I think it's really well-rounded in that way. And I don't know, like, I honestly I find myself more willing to spend like $200 on cosmetics for a free game than even $5 on a fully paid game. Also, there are microtransactions that are only like 10 coins or something. What's the conversion rate? Like, what does 10 coins look like in real money? Isa, you're born in this world of destiny like no other. The fate of the world depends on the success of your journey. Go, my child, venture forth and discover your true destiny. Travel to every corner of the world, and the path you must take will surely be revealed to you. I think 10 coins is $1? Okay, so then, like, 170 coins would be $17, so that's not terribly priced, I guess. I'll always be watching over you and your companions, my child. Okay, so this is just... Oh. Perhaps there's some sort of presence there that attracts the power of darkness. It was for that reason I once took the precaution of creating a certain ocarina. I'm delighted to see that you seem to have proved its worth. What else do you have to say? Travel to every corner of the world and... Okay, so there's really nothing here. Oh yeah, they're expensive for what they are, but the game is entirely free and you're only buying cosmetics. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it forces you to pay money to get a better experience out of the game. You're not gonna run into Giga Chad who spent $500 getting OP gear. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I find like a pay-to-win model seems to only really happen in like mobile gacha games. Like... I don't know of too many, like, full games, which is maybe not fair to say, but, like, full, like, PC console games that are heavy on a pay-to-win model, but, like, are also relevant. Because I know lots of them do the cosmetic thing, but then a lot of people still get mad about that. Like, people were really upset about the microtransaction model in, what's it called? The new Halo. People were very upset about that. Because every other Halo makes everything unlockable. Yeah. I will say that this is a trend I've noticed in all of games, and it's coming to an end because it's not working anymore. But they've been sort of taking a full game, and then the next iteration is like 10% of that game, and then the live service is them slowly releasing the other 90%. Call of Duty tried doing it. They did it successfully in Cold War, at least from the zombies model, because it was a completely new engine and a reboot from the last game, which didn't do so well. So they were reintroducing everything. So you only started with like 5 perks, but then the next map was another perk. But it was a perk we had before, but on the new system it was still kind of new. But now, with the release of Vanguard, they've gone back to square one, and they just have like 4 or 5 perks, and everything else is not there. And then they're slowly spoon-feeding it back, like they've done this great thing, like, oh, here you go, we're re-releasing this perk. You're welcome. It's like, it was in the last game. I want something new, and I want you to give me the stuff I already had. So but at the same time, that was very mechanical, whereas in Halo, these are all just, like, visuals. And I'm not a Halo guy. Like, I hadn't played a lot of the previous Halos, so I wasn't, like, super butthurt over it. But Call of Duty's been recycling maps since COD 2. I mean, the whole gaming world is in a recycle mode right now. Like, the movie world went through it, and they seem to be slowing down a little bit, where it was, like, constant remakes, or, like, Disney was making live-action adaptations of all their cartoons. And, now that seems to, for the most part, have ended, I think. But, in games, it's like everything's getting remade and re-released. Like, a lot of the Nintendo Direct that just happened was like remakes and re-releases. I'm still excited for them. It's like, am I gonna pay money to get all these new Mario Kart maps that are just bringing over old maps from old games? Probably. So it works. All these old games that they're remaking, I'm gonna want to play them. You know, it works, but it's also eventually gonna have to stop, because eventually people are not gonna, like, allow it anymore. But we'll see. I'm super duper duper excited for what do you call it? Dragon Quest 3 2D HD being remade in the Octopath engine, so I'm a hypocrite. I'm gonna buy it and play it, even though I've just bought and played the Switch remake. I don't even know what my point is anymore. I think I'm just rambling about the way things are. I think I'm just curious how long it's all gonna last. Because we are definitely in like a remake and re-release sort of state in the gaming world right now. Where just everything's getting remade and re-released. And eventually people are gonna want something fresh. Alright, so let's go back to Somnia Castle and let's just talk to literally everyone there until something triggers. Yeah, because there's a nostalgia trend? Absolutely, and I think you can see that in not just like the games that are getting re-released and everything, but in all gaming mechanics. You can see how we've gone from targeting kids to targeting adults. You know, games used to be super like long in a grindy way. Because there were kids who had all the time in the world to do these things. Now, games have become easier. They've added a lot more save points. They've made it a lot easier to pick games up and put them down really quickly because most people are adults with kids now. And these adults are also super hungry for that nostalgia drip from when they were kids because they're all old. And they want to feel young again. I like to watch these sort of trends, and I'm always curious how long they last. You have terrible weapons here. Could I get... Yeah, I could get in here before. So the mirror wasn't just some silly antique. The chasm made in the ground has been filled in again, they say. Let's deposit another 10,000 so we don't lose it. Right, so there was a guy who's in the jail here. We could maybe see about releasing him, if that's possible. I don't know if that's possible. I'm really trying to figure out what we're This is the first time in a while I've actually felt kind of lost. Okay, let's try to find the dungeon and let's go down there and see if we can release Buddy. See if that's even a thing we can do. I don't remember which house it was in. Not this one. Or maybe it's in the castle you get to the dungeon. It might be. Yeah, not this one. I think we went through here a few times. We have gotten a key, I think, that can unlock anything. Or at least that's what every key description says. I'm just hoping that we'll be able to unlock the dungeon. The question is... Oh, here it is, I bet. If it's not here, it's on the other side. It is here, okay. Right, because the king locked this guy up. It was all suspicious. First he had us free the prisoner who wasn't here, and then he had us bring Keating fellow down instead. He said the man's some kind of criminal and must be kept under constant watch. Hey, orders are orders. Okay, there's no key we have that can open it. What'll he say? Who does King Thomas think he is, locking me up like this? He's mad, utterly bonkers. I'm Master Keating, the world's richest man. I have to buy this nation and have the king's head off. That's all you gotta say about that? Okay, one more theory is we have to go check the... Maybe we have to either find the prisoner who was here, or we have to go back to the real world and try to maybe get in there through the dream swapping? Maybe? Sleepless Sire actually gets regular sleep shares now. I don't know what's changed. He just seems a little different person now. Maybe it's because those shoulders. Look who's back. His Majesty told me you helped fix my wagon. Speaking of which, I trust the wagon. I don't still repair, no digs and scratches. Okay. Travel back again. This is my last thing. If I can't figure it out after this, I'm gonna resort to the guide because I don't think it's very entertaining to watch somebody just wander around aimlessly for hours. And it's definitely not fun to do. So let's go to the dungeons in this castle and see if that does anything for us. I even heard the news Murdoch's a goner. Now that the castle ain't threatened no more, I can finally relax, and you know what? This cell suddenly don't seem so bad. Thanks a lot, you really helped me out. Nothing. No clue, no hint, nothing. Alright, to the book. Let's see here. Reflection, turn the sun. Harp, freedom. Okay, this ain't it. Nope, anyways, I'm off, and if you did want to try POA, I'll gladly take you through it in a party if you want. Could be fun, could be streamable. Cheers. Yeah, we'll see. Have a good one. Enjoy your Path of Exile. Okay, here we go. Maybe I missed it. I'm completely lost. I have no idea. What exactly? Alright, we got the magic key. Okay, I have no idea. The clue from Madame Luca has not helped. So let's see. So we did Castle Swanson, we did the Spiegel Spire, we just did Pescado. Then okay, well, I guess there's here the best dressed contest. I guess this is the next, like, canon part? Seabed Shrine. I'm back. Oh, welcome back. We are just completely lost and trying to figure out what we're supposed to do next. Because I have no idea. For the most part, the game has been pretty good at, like, giving us hints. But kind of lost. Making this how the A-star algorithm in C++. My name is Bride. Yeah, I can only imagine. I think it's possible to go to the mini metal place now. Possibly. No, not How Castle. Oh, whoops. Have I been to Anime Expo before? I have not. No. I did want to go to one anime convention at one point, but it never ended up happening. I don't remember why it didn't end up happening, but it didn't. Fan Expo? No, I haven't really been to any sort of, I haven't been to any of these event things at all. Let's go back to Weaver's Peak. One day let it go. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely be interested in doing that someday. Well, we have to go down. I don't want to fight these guys. It's not worth my time. I have to go to Haggleton. Gonna be entirely out of magic on Ashland just from these teleports. Alright, off we go. Here he is. Not a bad slime. Let's use mash the gas on without sure thing. Everyone still remembers them in their hearts, though. Is this wrong? Shame. That must be why they open. Alright, well, good to know. Greetings, my loyal subjects. I, Medford Medallion, have the royal passion for mini-medals, which are scattered hither and thither throughout the world. Some kings crave powerful armies, other want nothing but land. Me, all I desire are mini-medals. Bring them and I shall reward you accordingly. But wait, I know that glint anywhere. You have some mini-medals with you. I must examine them this instant, my royal subjects. Splendid, that's 32 mini-medals you've given me so far, my little minikins. Ho ho, look at this, Caesar. You've given me 15. Staff of Divine Wrath. Raging Ruby. Platinum Sword. I don't know if these are good or not. Find out soon. Wants 40 for the Miracle Sword. Oh, I love Miracle Sword. Okay, well, we got the Platinum Sword, which is a buff for Carver for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I meant transfer. Is that would bump me to 129 or him to 199? Oh, wait, that would down me. I'd be going down, but he'd be going up. Oh, and Carver, absolutely equip it. And then Staff of Divine Wrath. Yeah, downgrade for Navon. Downgrade for her. I can also put it in one of their, I can just put it in their bag in case they want to use it. But we won't equip it. Okay. Alright, the Raging Ruby. Whoa, that's a big attack buff for Carver. I don't even think there's anyone we could give this to. I have the agility ring. Guess I can give it to Ashlyn. There you go, Ashlyn. Enjoy. Okay. We did the mini medal thing, but like I really don't know where to go. I'm so confused. By the way, just got announced. Sorry, which did? The new TNT. Oh. I did not know. I'm gonna have to Google what to do next, because even the guidebook isn't really making sense, if I'm being honest. What? That is weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. What was your go-to kid show? Blue's Clues, Dora. I think most of my time was spent watching. When I was really little, it was Teletubbies. When I got a bit older, it was a lot of Blue's Clues. But honestly, even when I was pretty young, I was watching the Jurassic Park movies quite a lot. I had this little, I had a little toy. It was supposed to be a toy dragon, but I modified it to make it into a T-Rex. And then I had this little, city car set, and I would, recreate the San Diego scene and just destroy everything and then reset it up and just do that over and over and over. But when I was a kid, the most of my time was spent with Teletubbies, then Blue's Clues. Play with those plastic dino sets. I remember the Blue's Clues movie. I still remember the songs and stuff from it. I still sometimes just get the songs stuck in my head. When I think back to kids shows, honestly, Blue's Clues was my jam. That was my thing. I really liked that show. It was really good. I don't think I could rewatch it. It's probably awful, but I really liked it when I was a kid. Okay, so I have an image here. That I think will help me. Hopefully. Okay. We're gonna explore around and go to a few different places. Clifford, I watched a little. I don't have distinct memories of Clifford. Curious George, I enjoyed. God, this guy never stops talking about my levels. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Clifford, though. I honestly can't even think of the different kids shows I watched off the top of my head. Ed, and Eddie? I did not. I've seen that, but I didn't watch it. Johnny Bravo, I didn't watch much of that one. There was one that was Someone Two Shoes, where he said everything twice. Huh? It feels like it should be Jimmy Two Shoes, but I didn't watch much Powerpuff Girls. I did watch a bit of Kim Possible. I watched a lot of Fairly Odd Parents and SpongeBob. Alright, off we go back to the other world. Cartoon Network stuff, because that was my only cartoon channel. We had the Retro Toon channel when I was younger, so I watched a lot of retro cartoons. A lot of Flintstones, the old school, Bugs Bunny stuff. Those were all really funny. I did watch a lot of that old stuff. Go to grab the boat. Then on the watched a lot of some of the live action ones. I think there was I want to say it was Zoe 101. There's Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Sweet Life on Deck, which was a bit later. iCarly was good. I was a bit old when shows like Victorious was coming out. I was getting a bit off of that stuff. Calypso is currently AFK. She might not see your question. What were some of the kid shows you watched when you were younger? I think we've pretty much covered her list and everything we've described. So she says, "Oh, nice whack, Millie." Okay, what is this shrine? Have we been here? I think we have. Oh yeah, this is danger, keep out, and it takes you to the dream world. Okay, so somewhere around here, supposedly. No, I have the heart. Okay, you know what? We need to organize items. And then we need to sort bag. Okay, now we know the harp will be in here. Of course, we do have to find it again now. Oh no, it's still on me. Yes. Have you ever watched Art Attack? Oh, I think I have. That sounds really familiar. Oh, Zaboomafoo. That was a big one. I loved Zaboomafoo when I was a kid. Oh, what was that other one? Big Comfy Couch. I watched that one a lot. Yes. Okay. It's just what I thought. I was like, when you said Art Attack, I pictured that terrible CGI intro. I just looked up a video. I absolutely watched this. There are a lot of good kid shows, and like, I don't want to go back and rewatch them because modern day kid shows are terrible. And I feel like our kid shows were also awful. We just liked them because we were kids. And, like, I have gone back and rewatched some kid shows, and it's like, oh no. Like, this is awful. I actually, when I first started watching Naruto was because it came on one of the satellite channels. I used to always wake up early. I used to wake up really early before school because I had a really early bus. But I would wake up super early, and then I would watch, there was one of those like paid program things that's like a full TV show length of time just for an ad. And I used to watch the P90X every day. I watched it. And then immediately after that was Naruto. And I watched the original Naruto every morning, 7 o'clock. It was on Monday through Thursday. And that was my first time watching Naruto. I think it was on from like 7 to 7:30. And then sometimes there's something after that, but I know what you mean, like the early 7 a.m. Yeah, I think it was 6:30 to 7 was the P90X paid program. I used to love watching that. And then then Naruto was from 7 to 7:30. It was great. It was a good time. Great time to be alive. All right, what would you like to get from me, ma'am?
Travelers, you say? We don't often see your sort around here. Who am I? Just a lonely survivor from Sorceria, the fabled enchanted city. Do you youngsters know about Sorceria?
No.
Once upon a time, Sorceria was a city on a small island in the bay west of here. Sorcerers of all stripes would conduct all manners of magic research there.
Let me write all this down. Seems important.
Even those who were learning the most potent spell of them all, magic burst. Then one day, without warning, the island sank and came to rest on the ocean floor.
Sank to bottom of ocean. Asian Kung Fu Generation, yeah. The epic Naruto opening. There were honestly, I don't think that's like bad Naruto openings. They're all good.
To this day, I do not know whether it was accident, fate, or some drastically so devilish design.
Okay. That's definitely, ooh, poison needle. Oh. Dreamscape. Cool. Alright, let's take a look at ourselves. Carefully brushes up on his appearance. Yikes. Not looking good. Alright, well, let's continue our underwater. So apparently, there is an... I'll just attack for now. You know what? Carver's always using abilities. I should probably be using that sword. Oh no, but it was weaker for me. That's right. That's right. I forgot. I don't know where I was. I was like queuing myself up to say something and I had nothing. Okay, so I believe there's an inn down this way. Gotta hop out, so bye. Alright, man, have a good evening. I will see you at work tomorrow. Also, Calypso, Naveen says bye. She also says bye. See you at work tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, so I have a map here that contains all of the underwater areas. So I'm going to go through and just explore them, and hopefully we get a bit closer. It does seem like we're at the point where the game wants us to... Okay, this isn't in. The game wants us to find the young version of ourselves now.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm a bad slime. My pal Curry said he wanted to meet with me, but I went for a dip in the sea instead. What's that? You want to know where Curry is?
Yes.
He said he'd be cooped up in some place called Sweet Dreams. Goodness, I shouldn't have let that slip. I'm supposed to be a bad slime, but you're pretty devious too.
We've already been there. We've already talked to him. We met... no, we met him. Alright. Well, nice inn you got here.
Surface just south of here and you'll find yourself out on open sea. I recommend a good night's sleep before you set off. Who knows what dangers await you there?
Smart.
Mini medal.
Oh, no. I want to talk to the guy. We should get a rest. Oh, 60 gold per night? They're reasonable, too. Cannot complain about that. Okay, next place is an underwater shrine north of here. Then there's a sunken ship, old man, and finally a castle. There's also a naming temple. I'm not too interested in changing my name, though, so we'll leave that at that. I think we can resurface here, and we'll actually be at the style shop. Nope, this is a well. Maybe the style shop is on the other side. Oh! Whoa, hey.
Ribbit, I'm the most fabulously fashionable frog around. Bear in mind that only a limited number of items can have their style boosted. However, legendary items won't just increase in style, they'll become more effective too, Ribbit.
So you can upgrade the style of your weapons? Okay, let's just take a look here. What about my Dream Blade? Cannot be forged. So my heavy armor style is negative 30, could go up to 43. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have anything that we really want to change the style on at the moment. And this guy's got a terrible, terrible business practice. For him to... is in a well. Not going to make much business there. Okay. Back underwater we go. Right, so we want to check out the underwater shrine, then the sunken ship, then the old man, then we want to check out the underwater castle. Then we have a few other places on the main world that we haven't explored yet. So we'll have to start going through those and hopefully get something out of that. So the underwater shrine should be this way. It's quite far we have to go too, but we'll get some levels, grinding all that fun stuff out of it, so who is to complain? Especially because we'll be slowly making our way up to be better sages. And better... I think all 4 of us now are in our, like, 3rd vocation. I think we got 2 sages going, and the other whatchamadigit. And I think I'm going to do some more grinding in my free time to get these vocations done up quicker. Because I do want to explore as much of the vocations as possible. Alright, so should be around here. Let me consult my map I have. Maybe I missed it. It's supposed to be somewhere around here. Millie's not messing around. Supposed to be around here. Supposedly. I'm not seeing it. Monsters are getting a bit stronger. Some of them getting a lot stronger. Whoa! Thank you, Millie, for the full heal. Well, I get some levels. We're up to 30. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay. This is terrifying. This isn't like a whole dungeon, is it? Looks like a whole dungeon. Sorry, I'm just seeing if I can find this shrine in the book here to possibly... Ah, here it is, okay. Possibly get through this a touch faster. Okay. Now there's going to be a lot of fighting. That's okay. That's what we came here to do. Oh, got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5, not bad. Ooh, wasted vortex though. And I've got a feeling that Seabed Shrine is probably gonna... I think it's level 99 in here too. Okay, sorry. We're here. And okay, I think I've got it. Oh, we can't get in the water. Oh, okay, sorry. I think I understand, but I probably don't. Straight with the vortex. It'd almost be better to just like walk through and explore this dungeon on my own than try to follow the guide, because it'll make it harder for me. Because like it's hard to read a 3D map on a 2D page. Health's getting a bit low. Oh, I got a full heal. Never mind. Carver's max HP has gotten pretty high. Hey, oh hey, Crystal Time Gear, how are you doing? Glad you're able to make it out. Carver has a lot of HP. Yeah, we finally have. I'm good. You? Oh, I'm doing very, very well. Carver is finally working on the Gladiator vocation. We've actually got everyone up to their 3rd tier vocation. So I'm working on Sage. I'm tier 3. We've got Carver on Gladiator. Also on Sage for Nivan, and Paladin. She's doing quite well. She's already got some killer spells. I'm scared of Millie. She's really strong now. Oh, and Ashlyn, she's mastered Divine, or she's mastered Dancer. We actually got to get her a new vocation. Shoot, I got to leave here to do that. Do you think it's worth it? It probably is. I hope I don't regret this. But I don't want to waste battles if I can help it. Also, apparently, well, I mean, you know all this, but for me, I'm learning this as I go. But there's like a 3rd world now that you can also go underwater. Okay. Switch worlds. So, and I am officially actually kind of lost in this game, so I've had to resort to a couple maps and guides to figure out where the heck to go. But I'm going to try to do as much of the underwater area. I love the underwater is fully explorable in this game. Yeah, I was going to say, I want to do the full underwater section. I want to get all the underwater events done, and then try to figure out where to go from there. I think from there we can start looking at... Well, I think at that point we've really got to be getting close to like finding ourselves. Because that's currently Madame Luca's, once you unlock the underwater areas, lots to do, yeah. Because Madame Luca's advice was to find the young prince of Somnia, or young king of Somnia, which is supposed to be us. Somewhere. We're supposed to find ourselves, but I don't know where that is. I think Gwaine, I don't know. Gwaine is something. Gwaine, what are you? You're 4? Okay. Whoop. Okay, so now we need to switch worlds again. Then we need to go back to the underwater area, and I actually don't even know what's the fastest way to get there. I don't know if we can teleport there. Probably not. Whoops. Not what I wanted. I might just flee. We fled. Fashion Forge. If we go to Fashion Forge, will it give us our boat? That's the question. It does! Great. Okay. Down under we go. But I'm tempted to like grind out some vocations again because I really want to get the hero into the hero vocation. I think that would be super duper cool. Okay, where is this place now? I don't remember where I found it. These things are super strong. You can't zoom to underwater spots, if I remember correctly, so keeping track of where you are in relation to other zoom points is helpful. Yeah, I know, like, that I'm kind of in the middle of the West Sea, so hoping... Well, I kind of remember where I was. It was somewhere a little north of where I am now. Oh, who got the level? Millie to 29. Well done, Millie. Somewhere around here. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Probably should have, like, rested at an inn or something, but wow, we'll be fine. How hard could it be? I don't 100% know. I don't this is a I don't know if this is an essential part or optional. I know Poseidon's Palace is optional. And let's see, where else was there? There's something called the Underwater Temple is optional, or Underwater Tunnel. The Sunken Ship is optional. Seems like most of Underwater is optional, but I'm still interested in seeing all of it. And most of these areas have a level 99 cap on their stuff, so I'm pretty sure this is, but forget what it gives you. According to my handy book here, Magical Skirt looks like the biggest reward. There's a couple mini medals, pink pearl, sand urn, a few items, but oh, this is required. Okay. Well, yeah, there are some interesting items here, so we'll have to see. Another level up. Gwaine. Oh, Paladin up. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is required. Okay. Yeah, see, like, well, actually, I think that this is supposed to be, like, the sorcerer place, because the old lady told us that there was, like, a sorcerer or something here. I'm trying to save some of my magic and just do melee attacks for now, because these other guys have just insane magic abilities. Okay, let's get through to here. Alright, that too, yeah. I need to get better melee gear. I need to find, like, another place to actually buy W required dungeon. Yeah, I need to find somewhere to buy better equipment, because my weapon is just not doing it. Of course, I need to get more mini medals. Here's one of them. You know, I'm half tempted. Nah, that's not a good idea. What was I going to look up? I just want to take a little peek here. Okay. Little turtle things are super strong, but I can put it to sleep. And it'll immediately get woken up by this vortex. Oh, did not wake up. Fists of Fury coming through? Wow. When the Fists of Furies work, they work. I was talking about this earlier, but it's really hard to read a 3D map on a 2D thing. 2D page. Yep. Hey, Sage is increased. We learned Tidal Wave and Summon. I don't know what Summon does. I'm going to try each of those abilities now. Okay, we got first chest, money, second. Oh, great opportunity for me to try out my new abilities. Okay. Where is Tidal Wave? Right here. 5 pages of abilities now. Tidal Wave, a massive ocean wave that damages all enemies. Let's try it. Maybe it won't be effective because these guys are like from the water, but I'm trying it anyways. Nothing happens here? Aw, do you need to be in the ocean or something? It's an ocean, like you gotta be like out in the ocean, don't you? SMH. Okay, well I'll try the summon ability then. Would you like me to explain the spell? Yes, please do. Ooh, Seed of Wisdom. Use this on probably Millie or Navon. Do Millie, because she does use a lot of magic. You're right, you have to be in the ocean. I don't remember if it works underwater, but maybe under the ocean as well. How does the summon ability work? It looks like you just get a one-time use of like some sort of like a random monster. Is that what it is? Like you don't permanently summon something that fights for you the whole time. It's like just for the one attack you summon something and get like a random ability. Once per battle. Okay. Did we decide what was over here? Oh, I think we're just going in circles now. I'm expecting a thwack. No, vacuum vortex. Does vacuum vortex... I want to say that summon stays for a few turns, but it's been a long time since I've used it, so don't quote me on that. Alright. Do you know if the vacuum vortex costs any magic? Doesn't look like it does. Okay, let's take a look. She's at 119. She'll probably use it, I'm assuming. And she remained at 119. Is it just infinite use? Wow. This game, like, really likes making you strong. I feel insane. Many, if not most, of the abilities in this game cause 0 MP. Fair enough. Oh. What'd she get? Ka-clang. Lame. Old spell. We're looking for new abilities. Okay, what is going on this floor? Here's... Okay. So first things first, this shrine here. Let's try another summon. Might need to start thinking about just healing. I think we don't, like, the battle doesn't last long enough to see if the summon does anything, but I feel like a summon in a boss battle would make sense. Okay, one of them things. How nice. What just happened? My water bottle just attacked me. Just got water all over myself. No idea what just happened there. Sure, it probably looked funny though. I was gonna just check see if I had water so I can go get some more, and I'm afraid to get water. I'm gonna get some more anyways, because I'm very thirsty. Okay. Can't believe how aggressively I just splashed myself. Actually, I got 1 sec. I have returned properly this time. Oh, Carver to 31. Great. Alrighty. So this one, currently trying to look up how long the summon lasts. Oh, awesome, thank you. This is the magic skirt. So who gets this? Oh, Millie, 100%. What's the magical skirt do? Wow, worth a lot. Okay, good to know. This fool defends. He was never gonna live. Wow, levels are really sliding in here. Navon to 28. Ah, dead end. They got me. Whoop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See if I can put this armored tortoise to sleep. Hey! Nailed it. Don't wake up. Didn't wake up. Gonna have to heal myself. Armored tortoise doesn't seem to have very much for health. So excited for multi-heal to finally get that. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't use that stupid staff. I knew it. Arrgh. I feel like a fool. Carver's got this. Oh, bounce. You had no health, you fool. Okay. I think this is... yeah. Samimic. And mimics are much scarier than canna boxes. These things actually have health, and they actually deal damage. We're already over 100. 40. 70. 210. Wow. Almost 250. Almost 300 health. Ooh, a Seed of Life, though. That's nice. Yeah, we would love to use that. Not transfer. Use on who has the least amount of health at the moment. That would be Navon. Let's get Navon up. Yeah, Carver, like you need it. 309 health. This man is. Actually, let's. Poison needle. I can't use it. Oh, you can use it. And you can use it. What do you currently have? The lunar fan. And you have the morning star. I know the poison needle has a chance to poison, but probably not worth it. I'm guessing from that it has a set health pool. Oh, sorry. Okay, so the best I can find is that the game treats a summon like a 5th party member. If that HP runs out, it goes away. Oh, okay. Could be. I don't think that they really are going to do like game-changing damage or anything. So that's probably why they just like let you keep it. It's also like you got to get all the way through to a sage to be able to use the summon. But am I wasting my time with this? No, I went the right way. Faster than a hurricane, they say. Still a 5th party member, yeah. Yeah, anything extra is good. I mean, if they treat it like a 5th party member, it could also be someone else to get beat up, so I don't have to. Might as well use it. Yeah, I mean, there's not really any downside to using it. Look at that, 100 damage it just did. And it took damage, so none of us had to. That's actually really smart. I should be exclusively using that right now. Oh, Gladiator just ranked up. Learns Cop Out. Gwaine went up. What's Gwaine at? I don't really care about Gwaine that much, but there's only a 5. Thanks, Millie. I think it's this way. I believe it's gonna shoot a bit of water. These things happen. Oh no, I can't go this way. It was the other way around. Faster than a hurricane. A Diego. I don't remember what those are. I always have to type in Dragon Quest when I'm searching things up because if I don't, it thinks I mean Dairy Queen. I just want to see what the different possible summons are. Okay, so you have a Tetron. Well, they have huge HP pools. Wow. Then at level 30, you can start summoning the Diego, which has an HP pool of 300. And then you get the Samshin, which is at 35. And then the Bazul at level 40 with 700 HP pool. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. I need level 40 now. Just for a chance to get that. Literally no downside to this. No, there really isn't. I mean, I arguably lose a turn. And it looks like I can only... wait, can I do more than one? Oh no, once per battle. Wait. I think it does. Wait, I think it costs magic. Yeah, I just noticed my MP is drained, and reading here, I think it costs 20 MP to cast. This is the Pink Pearl. I don't actually know what this does. It's an accessory. Oh yeah, the summon costs 20 MP. Okay, that's the downside. I was wondering, what the downside was. I'll give it to her, but I'm not gonna equip it because I don't need style right now, since it's a spell. Yeah, fair enough. I should have thought of that. I definitely should have thought of that. Ooh. Probably good to save that for boss fights then. Which I think there is a boss fight at the end of this dungeon. Come on, Fury. No good. Another vacuum vortex movie. Wow. Alright, down to the next floor. And down here. Nope. This way. Of course it defends. Can't believe I didn't realize it was costing me MP and I used like 4 or 5 summons. Yikes. I'm a fool. Okay, this... But hey, we're getting lots of... We're going to be getting, like, a ton of vocation battles in here, so I am more than okay. If we have to leave and come back for any reason, I will be okay with that. Actually, Navon is drained for magic. Trying to remember, what does the Poison Needle really do in this game? I'm wondering if it's worth giving to Navon or just leaving him with his current weapon. What do you think? Should I give him the Poison Needle? Half the time he doesn't even get to his turn, but... Debating it. Oh, I see. Just a matter of ways. You also have access to Real World 2 Real World OC, which has a level cap of 99 for vocations. Oh, okay. Lots of vocation opportunities. Puzzling these, 1 attack point, but a chance to insta-kill the enemy. Wait, what's the percentage on that chance? Probably not worth it, honestly. I'm assuming, but... Don't remember? No worries. I've never seen that leg swipe work. Actually, no, I think I saw it one time when I was gonna call it out for never working. Powerful thrust is insane. Now that we have oomph, can you imagine powerful thrust with oomph? Actually, does oomph affect powerful thrust? Usually most worth on spellcasters that don't use normal attacks. I was thinking about giving it to Navon, but he's out of magic right now, so he's doing a lot of attacks. Okay, now we're on the button. Should affect it? Okay. Because I don't think, it didn't, I remember when I sapped an enemy, it didn't affect the heavy thrust, or the thrust, because it counts it as like an ability rather than like a spell type ability rather than not. I'm also thinking, I think we're soon going to be coming up on a boss fight, so we might want to think about being careful to maybe go and get our levels up. Oh, interesting. Or not our levels up, our MP back. Because some of us have run out of MP. Some abilities are affected by it, some aren't, and there's really no rhyme or reason to which does, or which ones do or don't. Yeah, honestly, I found that thrust, like, it does so much damage that, like, I'm okay with just having him do it regardless. Because I think most magic spells aren't really impacted by the, by being sapped, so... have to go around and try to find another button. Ooh, burning breath. Magic is not affected by defense. Sap and oomph don't affect them. Yeah. I think that's the case for the, like, heavy thrust. Powerful thrust. Sorry, that's what it's called. Magic damage is calculated separately from any defense checks? Right, right. Fists of Fury coming out. I love when the Fists of Fury work. Alrighty. So here's another button. This button will bring the water down to here so we can get around up there. I'm gonna take the long way around. I believe the chance is 1 in 6 on the poison needle, but also I don't think it works on bosses. Oh yeah, there's no way it works on bosses. That would be so broken. Could you imagine? I have so many new abilities on these characters. Like, I'm already at 5 pages worth of abilities, which is insane. Like, previously you'd have maybe 2 pages of spells or something, but not these guys. Which makes it a lot harder to know everything you can do in combat. And I know this one's my fault, but especially because I kind of let my characters do their own thing for normal encounters, I don't learn a lot of their abilities that well. Dragon Quest VI is where they start introducing massive lists of spells and abilities, so they keep that up for future games, is what it sounds like. Like in 7 onward, they're all getting huge lists of abilities. They separate out spells and abilities into different menus in later games. Oh, okay. If you, which helps a lot, yeah. And you know, the funny thing is, I always end up enjoying each game, but then I get very excited for the next one. To Dragon Quest IX, where they literally have 29 pages of abilities because of location stuff. Yeah, I can only imagine. Holy. What was I gonna ask? Oh, I always love the game I'm playing, but then I get really excited for the next one. How far along do you think I am in this game? Like, am I kind of beyond the 3/4 point? Do you think I'm just more than halfway? I'm not entirely sure. It's also spells, yeah. Wait, 29 pages of just abilities, then also spells? Holy... Oh, no, I just covered that chest. I don't want to cover the chest. Oh, never mind, we just like swept them. This one, you're maybe half to 3/4. I don't exactly remember. Okay. That's what I was kind of thinking. I think this game has a lot of, like, optional stuff in it. Ah, shoot. There's a chest there. Can I guess the water will eventually move on to the next floor, hopefully. I'm surprised we're still going as hard as we are. I really should start thinking about... Yes, it does, yeah. I really should start thinking about maybe going and healing up at an inn. Because the way this is going, we're all going to be max vocation soon. 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 6. All the overworlds are filled with stuff to do, and a lot of it is optional. Yeah, it's like, I appreciate them, like, really filling it up and, like, making the world feel full and meaningful. But also, because it's optional, it kind of feels less fulfilling. It's like I don't necessarily want to do the optional stuff. I want to do the important stuff. Okay. I like to explore and do everything, so the full overworld was a huge treat to me. Yeah, that's... excuse me, that's understandable. Okay, it looks like that's the way to the boss. I want to get this water down, but I can see it not feeling as good to some people. I think I would appreciate and enjoy it more if this was the most recent game. If this was the most recent game, I'd be like, great, give me 1,000 hours of content, I'll play it all. But I've got 4 more numbered titles I want to play after this, each one longer than the last. And then also, I want to maybe try out Dragon Quest X, maybe. And then also, I want to play the Builder games. And then also, I want to play the Joker monster games as well. And it's like, my list is so long that my, like, desire to complete the full game is conflicting with my desire to move on to the next title. Especially because I really, really want to get to 11. Like, 11 was what really got me into Dragon Quest, but then I decided to play them all in order first. I've got to play the monster games. They look super fun. Yeah. And, like, I want to finish all the numbered games before I get into the spin-off games, and ugh. So, in a way, like, and you know what? Once I finished every single title, I'm probably going to want to go back and be like, oh, you know what? I do want to complete every side objective in every game, because I've experienced them on the base level. Now I want to go to the next level. But for now, it's like, I have to experience each game, and I need to play 11. That's like one of the biggest driving forces that's like really pushing me to get through. Like, obviously these games are fun, but what makes me complete them and move on to the next one is my desire to get to 11. Okay, so this is the sand urn. I have no idea what it does. Handled by sorcerers from Sorcia. Probably wouldn't find any shopkeeper to buy it though. When you get through 3, I recommend going back and playing all the post games. Starting with 3, all games have at least some post game content. It's usually super fun and or adds more to the story of the game. Yeah, I was actually really conflicted with the previous, with Dragon Quest V, because I knew for sure there was a whole extra dungeon or 2 after the game was complete. And I wanted to do it, but I also wanted to really move on. But yeah, I think what I'll do is once I've completed all the number titles, I'm going to go back and do the post-game, although I'm probably going to try to 100% 11. I know it's insane, because that game demands like 1,000 hours, but I kind of want to try to 100% it, or at least get like all the achievements in it. Okay, so we are at the end of this one, so I think I'm gonna evac, sleep at an inn, and then we'll come back, because we're all, like, drained of resources. I did, 300 hours to near 100% 11? Okay, so maybe 1,000 was overdoing it, but I don't know, I really, really want to, like, fully complete 11. My only worry with 11, and really any voice-acted, like, JRPG I want to play, is that I find that I personally have a much harder time following stories when the story is spoken. When I have to read it, it really forces me to pay attention. But when I'm like listening, I miss a lot of things. Actually, I'm realizing there is an inn underwater I could have just used, so I'm going to go back underwater and use that inn. It's not as insane as it looks once you get working on it. Yeah, I mean, I've been sinking like 30 hours, 30 to 40 hours. I think it was 40 hours in the last game I spent. I've been sinking that much time into each of these games without even realizing I've done it. In most cutscenes, the text has to be advanced to continue the voice acting. Okay, so I'll probably end up like just picking up on it by reading as they speak. So I'm sure I'll get the story as I go. I just hope I don't miss too much. Because a lot of times, too, like, a game will have a whole cutscene where they're like, we need to kill 10 of the orcs because the orcs have moved out of their caves in the dark lands and they've gone through the forbearing forest to come into the lands of the King Cross, whose daughter is at risk of being kidnapped by the evil orcs, who are trying to such and such evil power, and the only person who can stop it is you. All I hear is you have to go kill 10 orcs, and the rest of it becomes white noise. I will be staying. But also, I'm really excited for the voice acting, because I've been told the voice acting in this game is really, really good. Did you play it in English, or did you play it in Japanese? I feel like I'm gonna want to do English. You did English? Okay. I'm probably gonna do English, but I'd be curious to maybe switch it to Japanese every now and then just to see. English VAs are amazing, highly recommend it. Okay. I have heard a lot of very good things about the English version, so I'm excited to get into that one. I'm actually gonna switch everyone to not use magic so we can save that magic. Tactics for the whole party. All I want you to do is don't use magic. Everything else is totally up to you. Okay. Now we gotta walk all the way to the bottom, which sucks, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay, wait, we can speedrun that. This one, unfortunately, we have to do the long walk. This one, we have to do the long walk. And then... Oh no, because we don't even have to go through those parts. We can go straight to the end. Right. Okay, well yeah, then I'm definitely playing in English. And I don't know, like, I'm just so excited for 11. Like, I picked up the game when it was on sale, so it's just been sitting on my hard drive, begging to be played. But I told myself I'd play them all in order, so I have to finish them. Excuse me. Did you get 11 or 11S? I got 11S. I got, like, the definitive edition on Steam. So I will be playing it on PC. Yeah, Dragon Quest 11S. Because I believe that comes with like that comes with like extra DLC content. It's like the full version. It's got everything, right? Nope. Shoot, went the wrong way. Of course. Oh, there's Millie. We don't see her very often. Ooh. I guess I should be focusing on healing with this item, so we don't use too much magic. That Staff of Gent is, like, broken, especially for how early we get it in the game. Like, free unlimited heals? Are you kidding me? I guess it can only be used in battle, but still. So sad as I went the entire wrong way. extra combat from me. But again, these all contribute to our total vocation count, and I don't even know what to do with like Carver, Navon, and Millie once they master their current vocations. Like, I don't know what to do with them. I might like train them in other vocations to give them extra abilities, and then just switch them back to what I need them in for the big battles, but it's like, I don't really need them. Okay. 11S adds some character scenarios at a point in the story. I won't give more detail because it won't make sense until you play it. It also adds a bunch of side quests involving areas from previous Dragon Quest games, and is the main reason I recommend playing 11 after playing everything else in the series. Finally, and most importantly in my opinion, it has the symphonic OST. Oh, okay. I've seen a lot of screenshots and stuff of 11. I think that's like the common name for the hero in that one. Of him with like assorted characters from previous Dragon Quests. So I assume that has a bit of something to do with it. But I don't want to know any more than what I've assumed based on screenshots, because I don't want to spoil too much for me. Yeah. I'm just so excited to get to that game. Like, it looks so cool. Whoa, 31 for Iza. Oh, and our Sage increase. Multi-heal, finally! Those are Smash Bros. Screenshots, if I remember correctly. Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know where they come from. I've just seen screenshots of 11 with other assorted Dragon Quest characters, so I kind of just assumed. I'm taking the long way, aren't I? I feel like I'm taking the long way. Can't tell. Because Heroes in Smash. I do know the Heroes in Smash. Maybe that is all I'm seeing from the screenshots. I don't know. I don't know. But it could very well be. But with 3 full games to get through before we can get too excited about 11. And I'm pretty sure the next 3 games are going to be super... Like, isn't 7 super long? Even in the remake they did for the 3DS, it's, like, impossibly long. Because I feel like... I know it has a lot of voice lines, like... Or not voice lines, but a lot of dialogue. Like, just insane amounts of dialogue. And I think 8's not much shorter, and 9's long. So it'll be a while. I feel like 6 is the last, like, what I'll call the quote-unquote short. And I'm saying short at, like, 40 to 50 hours. Depending on how much you want to finish the games. 11 is the name for the hero that was used in the review copies. Most guides use hero. Or one other name related to the story. Okay. Fair enough. What did you name them when you played? Okay, let's go and let's give everybody some medicinal herb. I use crystal. Oh, okay, fair enough. The only game where I name my character after me, the whole time it felt really weird to refer to my character as myself. So now I try to find, like, whatever, like, names have been used for the character and just use that. Okay, everyone's full. Let's go in. Do you mind? I'm trying to get some shut-eye. Ugh! Humans? What are humans skulking around my dark deep-sea domain? Now don't tell me, let me guess. You're here to defeat the mighty Grekos and unbind Sorcera, right? Yep. Now, come now. Do you think I'm gonna let that happen? Even if you do unbind Sorceria, it's far too late. Still, if there was even the slightest possibility of No, I can't allow that. If the mighty spell magic bursts were to be unleashed, no, it's too terrifying to contemplate. That's the whole reason Sorceria was sealed off to begin with. Wait, I'm doing it again. I've said too much. Anyways, moving swiftly on, Grekos won't be getting defeated, and Sorceria will be staying off limits. Got it? Good. Now show me what you've got. Alright. 3DS 7 main story was like 100 to 120 hours for me. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, everybody follow orders. So for me, first thing I want to do is I want to cast Oomph on Carver. Carver, let's see a normal attack at you and just see what that looks like to start. Navon, I want you to do a... I thought you had sap. Do you not have sap? Okay, well then I want you to do Kabuff. And you can do the sapping. I know you have sap. Where is it? Do you not have sap? You have oomph though, don't you? No. Okay, back it up. Sorry. I have sap for sure, so I'm gonna sap. You will attack. You... I've lost track of all of my abilities. I thought he had oomph. Am I blind? Oh, and he has Kathap. Oh, there's oomph. Okay, you oomph, Carver. And you... Kabuff. There we go. I can't find the abilities I want. Oh, he's not affected by sap. Okay. Well, that makes that easy. We don't do that. Alright, Carver. Oh, we need an Insulato ASAP. Insulato. 120 on that. That's consistent. Okay, so here's the new plan. I'm going to cast this. Carver. Attack. You, Kabuff. You, Kabuff. We'll get everyone's defense up as much as possible. And then I'm going to have Iza and Carver... Iza is actually going to switch, I think, to healing mode. Because I have multi-heal now. So I can drop a multi-heal, an attack, and then a Kabuff and a Kabuff. I'm just going to, like, Kabuff, basically, until we're, like, filled. Well, that's what we got so much multi-heal for. Maybe I'll use Navon to get a summon. Do another multi-heal, another attack. Let's get a summon. And then a Kabuff. I know I'm overkilling the multi-kill, and this guy's probably not too strong, but I like to... Oh, wow, we've already got Carver up to max defense. Oh, you know what? I should have done the summon through Iza, because he has a better summon. Oh, well. Let's have Iza attack. You attack. Give Iza an oomph. And Millie, you Kabuff again. Keep the Kabuffs coming. Ah, the oomph was too late. Okay, I think everyone's now maxed out pretty well on their buffs. I feel like I need to start... Let's just see what a Frizzle does. What do you have that you could show me? Do you have Frizzle? See if Crackle is good. And for you, let's see if we can get a Knuckle Sandwich. Receive Ho. No, I can't do that. Let's do a Knuckle Sandwich and see what happens. That's a 64 on a Frizzle. A nothing on an Ice. 24 on a Powerful Thrust. Multi-heal's what's come back out.
Where did I hide it?
Multi-heal, attack. Your magic will be to... We learned that, Fizzle... Oh, that's Fizzle. I don't want Fizzle. I wanted Frizzle. And for you... Bang, whoosh, whoosh, swoosh, crack, crack. Do a bang. $63, $22. Maybe if I oomph Millie. What does my attack look like? I want you to oomph Millie. I want to see what her melee looks like. 34, not great. 14, terrible. 100, not good. Oomph, too late. Crackle, that's okay. That's what multi-heals were made for. Attack. Heck, oomph yourself, Navon. So Millie's attack now does 30. She's probably... I want to try Carver's Knuckle Sandwich and see what it looks like. See what your attack looks like, and your attack sucked. You're not really one who has a whole lot of damage at the moment. Sickles. Let's try this and see what happens. Nothing. Embarrassing damage. Powerful thrust. 252! I think oomph does affect it. Okay. Attack. Knuckle Sandwich. Frizzle. You've been oomph, so try another Knuckle Sandwich. 52. It's not bad. 30. It's terrible. 224. Yeah, why am I not frizzling? Probably because I want to save my magic for the multi-heals. So I will attack, you will Knuckle Sandwich. You will attack, and you will Knuckle Sandwich. Oh no, I didn't mean for him to attack. He was supposed to... This guy took me so long. Back in a bit. Alright, see you in a bit. Attack, Knuckle Sandwich, Frizzle. Knuckle Sandwich. 4, 7, 8. Powerful thrust. Sandwich, Frizzle, Knuckle Sandwich. It's all about like all of us together in one turn deal not even as much damage as Carver does on his own. A god among men with those Knuckle Sandwiches. I will say though, this thing is resilient. It's taken a lot of damage. Never mind, it's dead. 3,700 experience. There's gotta be some levels. Millie to 30. And we have a Sage up for Navon. He's gonna multi-heal now. And Fisher. Draco's Trident. That's new? No, this is bad. If the mighty Gracos has defeated the city of Sorceria will be released from its seal. This cannot be. Oh. Stone then dead. Blow up. Oh boy. Beautiful cutscenes in this game. I doubt we'll run into any more monsters while we're in here. feel like any evac won't work anymore. Oh no, there's still combat in here. Everybody back to fighting wisely. Fight wisely. First thing you do is Fist of Fury. Millie. Millie, this is why he turned into me and not you. What you did was not fight wisely. SMH. Put to sleep. Oh, I forgot about the Falcon. Okay. There we go. That looks more like fighting wisely. We get out of this cursed place. See, part of me wants to evac, part of me wants every encounter I can get. Suck them all down. It's nice too, this is another place I can come and just grind out vocation levels. Navon's level increased to 29. Well done, Navon. I really wish I had a better weapon. I really gotta find somewhere to get a better weapon for the hero. It just feels like this weapon ain't it. Like, it's not bad, because it puts them to sleep, but it's not really great for boss fights. Oop. Had to be one more. These things are like, what are they, shrimp? Not the kind of shrimp I'd want to eat, that's for sure. Alright, so if we get out of here, where are we gonna be? We gotta rise up now and see. Nothing here. That whole cutscene. Nothing happened. What? Wait, where did that happen? Huh. Okay, well, we've completed that region. Let's go take a quick, peek. I'm gonna take a peek in here, actually. See what it's gonna take for us to do it. Looking for the... Okay, here we go. What do we have in here? The ultimate key is optional in this game? Interesting. Very interesting. right? Put him to sleep. I think we'll do the sunken ship because there's not really a thing to do. There just are some items to collect. And it should be up around over here. Somewhere up over here. We gotta be underwater, of course. Oh yeah, the trident. Let's give it to Navon then. That's a buff for him. Oh, right. That's not what we were here for, though. We wanted to go underwater. Of course, there's all the overworld stuff right here. The sunken ship is right here. Okay, let's go look for everything. This is a mini medal. The sunken ship, and that is a seed of agility. Who should get that? Giving it to myself. Oh, missed one. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to leave. Anything else up top? Nope. Let's head downstairs. Just a corpse. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Whoa, look at all these guys. Let me see if I can use my fancy Tidal Wave. Wait, where's Fissure? Opens a rift in the earth that swallows up the enemy? Whoa, look at that. Ooh, that did no damage! What? Late game Sage ability. No damage. Maybe these guys are immune to it, but I can't believe that. That's sad. I'm sad watching that. The ultimate key. No door shall remain locked for us now. Glass slippers. These are probably just style. They're an accessory. Agility goes down. Style goes way up. Let's just put them in the bag for now. Let's do it. Oh yeah, forgot. Combat's a possibility. I'm gonna try the Fissure spell. Let's try the Fissure and see what happens. Oh, right, we're underwater. Okay, this is obviously not an underwater ability. Did that say Mad Mallard? Yeah, it did. Suit of heavy armor. That's what I'm wearing. Okay, well, what's this worth? Because I think we're going to be selling it. Not as much as I would have hoped. Nice, new Dreamscape. Oh, okay. So apparently there's some really cool. There's somewhere you can. Okay, I found somewhere I can spend my money. I found somewhere I can spend some money. I'm gonna go to Port Haven. Sorry, we gotta go up first. Then we're gonna go to Port Haven. And there's a weapon there I want to get. And so I shall. So we need to zoom to Port Haven. And then it says south. It says to duck under this bridge. Apparently, now we should be safe to come up, I think. Now we can follow this along. And there's a little island over here. And in this on this island is a well. And in this well is an armor shop. Now, please tell me they have a bank down here, because I do not have my money. There's no bank. Wait, can I still afford the thing I want? No, I can't. I gotta get out of here. Shoot. I goofed. No, 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 don't whistle. So we have to go back to Port Haven? Ooh, of course. Of course. Not where I wanted to go. I want to go to Port Haven. Did they have a bank in Port Haven? I don't even remember. I hope they have a bank. It would probably be in the inn area. So here's the inn. Here's the bank. Oh, no, 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 not deposit. Withdraw. Okay. We gotta get out of town. And then we're gonna go take a look at this shop, because this shop, there's an armor shop and a weapon shop. Both have insanely expensive stuff, but it's finally the upgrade I've been begging for. No, 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 not talk, not talk. Oh, I did it again. I tried pressing down first. This is it. We got it. We got it. It's nice knowing you, Sleep Sword. I'll probably be getting rid of you. Lightning? How rude. Thank you, Navon. I'm gonna sell all of our old junk, and we are gonna get some awesome new armor. Awesome new everything. Why are these guys, like, actually strong? There they go, finally. Sheesh. Should really pop above water. Thinking I might need to do a multi-heal here. Nope, everybody died. Okay, let's go up. Alright, so you're the weapon shop. You're the armor shop. You're the weapon shop down here. Okay, what do you got? So, Saw Blade. Warhammer. An upgrade for Carver. Zombie's Bane will be an upgrade for me. Good for Undead. Flame Tang Boomerang. Then Fire Blade. We can get 3 of these. I can only afford 2. And to be honest with you, for now, I almost just want to get 1 for me. Now, I kind of want to get rid of the Dream Blade. I won't be using it. The other thing that I have that I can sell is the heavy armor. You can sell your Fire Claw, honestly. Yeah, you don't need it anymore. It's gone. The Morning Star can go for sure. No, 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 no. Keep that for the time being. Okay. Let's go look at the armor now. What would I like to buy? Okay, so we have Dragon Mail. So this reduces from fire. Flowing Dress would be a buff for Millie for sure. Flame Armor reduces from magic and ice-based attacks. Good for Iza and Carver. Slime Helmet. Good for Navon. Iron Mask, already wearing. Thinking Cap. Buff for everybody. We have a lot of spending to do here. So let's start with the cheapest. Navon can get a very quick win with this one. Can you help me with anything else? Yes, so the Flowing Dress is going to be a big buff for Millie. She needs it. I want to get a Flowing Dress for Navon too, because it's a buff for him. Cost me another 15 though. Flame Armor. I want to get some Flame Armor for myself. But the reduction of damage. You know what? We got to get this for Navon for now. Enjoy your Flowing Dress, Navon. Okay. I'd like to sell some stuff now. So we can sell the tortoise shell. We can sell the shelmet. We can sell the magic skirt and the silver. We just got this. We're already selling it. See if we have anything in here that's of no use to us. These are definitely no use to us. They can go. Well, we can get one more. We can get one more flame armor. And I'm probably going to give that to Iza. To go with his flame sword, Fireblade. Made some money back, but even if I sell his heavy armor, but if I sold all of her stuff, no, I can't get enough. But this was a really big buff. This was a huge buff up for us. The only other thing I can think of is that I want to see the item shop here had a couple good things. If I'm not mistaken, slime earrings. And fishnet stockings? Okay. Neither are good. What is this? What would this be? This would be an accessory. What accessory am I losing? The agility ring? I won't do it. Okay. I think that this is going to be a good stopping point. So we did the sunken ship. We do have to go around and do some doors. Underwater tunnel. I would have to figure out the underwater tunnel. Maybe look in a Slimopolis. Best dress contest. So I think we have to do best dress contest. So we'll make sure we do that. Then we'll do Poseidon's Palace. We've already done the Seabed Shrine. Oh, so you discovered the well shops? Yeah, I did. We got some pretty good items out of it. We got the Fireblade, Flame Armor. We got a couple flowing dresses, Slime Helmet. We got some stuff. Just kind of looking through. Yep, lots of great stuff there. Yeah. And we got to go back and get some more. We're not even done yet. So next stream, we're going to do Poseidon's Palace. And we're also going to do the best dressed contest. Because I believe it has some things we need. Actually, I don't know that it does, but it looks like it's non-optional. So we're going to do that. For now, we got to teleport somewhere where I can make a save. Because I'm going to be calling it here for tonight. Actually, wait, how's everyone doing for their thing? 5, 4, 5, 4, 4, 6. Alright. Anywhere is really fine. Pescado was the most recent place. Best Dress Contest has one reward that's required. Okay. We'll go here because this is the most recent place we've been, so it feels modern. I do kind of like that this game is going a bit back to the roots of, like, really you have to explore. There's no path in this game. It's explore. Unfortunately, because it's something I probably wouldn't touch otherwise. Well, I'll get that over with next stream for sure. At this point, I am kind of glad I have the guidebook because at least it gives me some direction. Like, I like to explore, but I also do like to get on with the story. So I've got a few goals for next stream already. I want to do the Poseidon Palace. I want to do the best dress contest. Might look into Slimopolis, but I doubt it. We'll see how I'm feeling, and then push on with the story from there. And if I have some free time, I might do a little bit of vocation grinding on the side, because we have tons of areas with no level cap that we can do that in, so lots to do. I'm going to double save because I'm always so paranoid my save isn't going to work. And my save spam is probably going to result in a corrupt save one day, but I'm too paranoid. 25 hours in, okay. I like that too. Yeah, I do think the exploration thing, like just letting you discover the world, I think that is really good. I think that's really fun. I save multiple times too. You can never be too safe. You can never be too safe. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop it. Been going for a few hours. I'm going to try to go live again tomorrow. Should be able to. Should be able to. I won't be able to Thursday, and then we'll see about Friday. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, Crystal Time Gear. Thank you to everyone else who is here at any point in the stream. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one.